Food 101.
Welcome to the Universal Podcast Network. One voice, everywhere.
Hi, I'm Daniel Lucas.
Hello, I'm Alessandro Panantoni, and welcome to Food 101.
Food, people. Let's talk about food. Well,
Hello,
Chefy.
Daniel, how are you?
Well, I'm fabulous and excellent as usual. How about you, Chefy?
Very well, thank you.
And indeed, another week, another great episode on Food 101. And people, thank you so much for supporting us. For about 6 years now, we're doing our Food 101. And
Fantastic.
December, Shafi, we are having our 7th season.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, 7th season already. Imagine, and we are expanding. We expand to Pastry 101 and Cucina Vera. Please do
Yes.
support us. If you are supporting our Food 101, please support the other podcast that Chef Alessandro and I creating. And
Yes.
of course, our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for subscribing us on YouTube. Thank you, because sooner or later we are getting our 100,000 subscribers for sure this month. Thank you. So, Shapi, what will be our topic for today?
Today we're going to talk about vegan curry vegetable soup. Yes. Okay, that's a nice soup. It's very easy to make at home. It doesn't take too long. Looking at maybe a 40 minutes of preparation. It's a nice soup. Just for change. We always talk about Italian food, so let's change a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
Make a little bit different. So, okay, let's go to the recipe. This is a very easy preparation. Okay, so we need the olive oil, we need some yellow onion, diced onion, some minced garlic, we need some minced ginger, some curry powder, some ground turmeric, some sliced carrots, diced potato, cauliflower florets, some red pepper slice, and coconut milk. Some salt for taste, black pepper, chili flake. It's an optional if you want a little bit more spicy, and some fresh coriander just on top for garnish. So it's very easy instruction to follow. You just need to heat the olive oil in a pot, medium heat. Then we're gonna add the onion, the garlic, the ginger, and we just cook for about 3-4 minutes. Until it's nice and soft and fragrant. And then we stir the curry powder and the turmeric inside, and we cook for another 30 seconds just to give them the bloom for the spice. Then after we add the vegetable, the carrots, potato, cauliflower, bell pepper. But at the end, what kind of vegetable you like, it will be always nice to have inside. And we stir well to coat with all the spice, and then we add the coconut milk and the vegetable broth. So we season it with the salt and pepper. We bring to a nice gentle boiled, and then we reduce the heat, and then we simmer for another 15 to 20 minutes until the vegetables are nice and tender. And that's just after we just taste to adjust the seasoning. If you want some a little bit spice, a little bit hot, you can just put some chili flakes, and then we just garnish with some cilantro on top before we serve it. So for tips that I want to share, it's most important is make sure that we cut the vegetable evenly. So make sure the same size, because by the cooking time you have to control it too. The bloom for your spice, making sure that quick 30 seconds to fry the makes the curry taste deeper and richer. And don't boil hard. Make it cook very gentle simmer. Keep the coconut milk a little bit smooth like this. And test at the end. If you need a little bit more curry, a little bit salt, a little bit pepper, it's up to you to put a little bit on it as your taste. For if you need some acidity, I will maybe suggest a little squeeze of lime. Would be a nice touch at the end to give a little bit more brightening, on the dish. And the green at the end, of course, you can add any kind of vegetable you like inside there. And I would maybe suggest, if you want to add a little bit extra, you can add some spinach, some kale if you want, some bok choy, and just control the cooking time, because they can take a little bit. They're faster to cook, and they change easily the color when they eat. So that's something that you have to put at the end. For the vegetable, you can use any kind of vegetable you like. We talk about cauliflower, we talk about no, we talk about broccoli, we talk about carrots, we talk about cauliflowers, peppers, but you can add any kind of vegetable. If you want some roots, you can add some roots. There is so many on the market that you can see when you go to the grocery store. Just more color is more. I think appeal is the dish at the end, because make you feel a little bit more happy to enjoy this nice and warm soup. Since that we start to go in the fall pretty soon, so we see in the summer, but we get in there. We start to get prepared for the nice soup strategy for the nice winter. What do you think, Daniel?
Indeed, it's good for the winter and most especially for the cold weather. Oh, please try it and, well, taste the difference of having a curry. And
So this is
let's
a kind
do,
of vegan, but you can add the
yeah.
protein as much you want. You can add the salmon, you can add chicken, you can have beef inside, you can add I don't know, shrimp, cod would be nice too. So it's a nice soup that you can actually create and evolve a little bit by yourself. So you can add whatever you like best.
Indeed. Try it at home, people. So, Shafi, let's talk about the trivia about this kind of a soup. A vegan curry vegetable soup is inspired by traditional curries from South Asia and Southeast Asia, probably most India. Curry powder is usually a blend of spices, as our chef talking about turmeric, cumin, coriander, ginger, and chili. Interesting. Turmeric gives Mary curry soups their beautiful golden yellow color. That's why the color is like that, people. Black pepper may help today's absorb curcumin, that a compound found in turmeric. Coconut milk adds creamy textures without using dairy products. Indeed, that's interesting. Instead of using
Cream,
uh,
yes.
cream, yes,
We change it
coconut
with
milk.
the coconut milk. Yeah, coconut. Yes, it's very good.
hmm Chickpeas, lentils, and, well, tofu can be added to increase their soup plant-based protein. Wow,
Absolutely.
that's,
We go more with the protein, natural protein. Yeah, yes.
yeah,
More
soybeans.
sustainability, on the dish.
Yes. Vegetables such as carrots, cauliflower, potatoes, spinach, bell peppers were especially well in curry soup. Curry spices become more aromatic when briefly cooked in oil before liquid is added. Oh, do you need to sear first, just like the what they call meat? Sear the meat first so that the flavor or the aroma
Yeah,
will
oh,
come
yeah,
out.
absorb.
Yes, that's awesome. The soup flavor often becomes richer after resting overnight in the refrigerator. So the leftover is good again, Jeffrey. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Leftover is always good. So please don't throw those leftover. Keep in the refrigerator because tomorrow more better. The aroma, the taste is better than before. Lime or lemon juice can brighten the soup and balance the richness of coconut milk. Yeah, they usually use either what they call that, not lemon or white vinegar. It's good as well
Mm.
to balance the taste. Different curry pastes are complementary, change the flavor from mid yellow curry to spicy red or a fragrant green curry. Mm. Vegetable broth keeps the recipe vegan, while chicken or beef broth does not. For those people doesn't like beef or chicken, this is good for you.
Oh,
Vegetarian
vegetarian.
people,
Oh,
highly
yes.
highly recommended. The soup can provide fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, depending on vegetable use. Vegan curry vegetable soup is naturally adaptable because you can use almost any seasonal vegetable, even zucchini if you want, right?
Yeah. Nice.
Yes. In North America, zucchini are most abundant, most especially summer. So
Hmm.
try it. Try it. Squash, zucchini. What else,
Squash,
Shafi?
yes. We're getting close to autumn. Squash would be amazing.
Yes. Thanksgiving is coming again and again.
You can change the soup for Thanksgiving. You can do a curry soup for Thanksgiving. I know it's not
Yes.
going to match with the turkey, but it's nice. Something change.
True. A little bit change is something good, people. Don't be afraid with changes because it's something good. And lastly, it's a comforting one pot meal that can serve with rice, quinoa, flatbread, or noodles. Mm, that's a good combination with
Yes, it is.
most quinoa are good too, and rice is good too, and flatbread as well, so you can combine all those three things. Noodles as well, which is mamma mia. I love
Nice.
noodles.
It would be nice even with some udon noodles over there. Nice.
Udon, yes.
Yeah.
Annyeonghaseyo. I think Japanese, right?
Japanese,
Oh,
Japanese,
Japanese. Arigato
Japanese.
gozaimasu. My
Uh,
apologies.
it
Arigato
would be nice
gozaimasu.
even so with some rice beside, nice, some nice white rice or brown rice is good too. Yeah,
Yes.
some naan beside, of course, pita bread.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Udon, yes, I love udon. But
yes,
it's
well done, nice.
thicker and more. What do you call this? Better than the smaller one.
Oh, the
So
ramen.
the ramen. Yes. But anyway, please try at home, and for sure your friends, relatives will say, please do more. Most especially
Mhm.
they are vegetarian. This is good for people want to having diet. Mm,
Yes,
or vegetarian people. It's full of vitamins and minerals. Plus, you put tofu. Mamma mia, as a protein itself. So,
hmm,
Shafi, before we continue talking about this, oh wow, amazing soup! Please do visit our official website of all the podcasts that we're creating because Chef Alessandro, we are doing three podcasts in a row in one pod 101 website, www.food101.ca, which is what they can see there over there, Shafi.
or they can see all our recipe for all the three podcasts so far. So we start a lot with the Food 101. We present so many recipe, and we keep load up with the more recipe on it. Especially now that we have with the pastry 101, we had lots of dessert on it. So with the Cucina Vera, we had more Italian recipe on that. So it's evolving more and more. So they got see lots of recipe to take. So please take as many you want. They're free over there online. So take it.
Yes, it's easy to do and delicious as
Mhm.
well. As we say in Food 101, we created this 6 years ago, and then we dive into another segment which is all in one. Before we talk about on Food 101, everything from pastry, from desserts to main course. Now we divert into three podcasts, which is we talk more about the topics that we want to talk about, especially like pastry 101. We talk about dessert, which is we specialize on sweets, which is specialty of Chef Alessandro, making
I
sweets.
like to eat the sweet.
We love sweets, so that's why we
Yeah,
create Pastry 101. We're doing this already for about 6 months or 4 months,
four
more than
months I
that.
think. Yeah, four
Yeah,
months.
Yes, so please do listen to our Pastry 101 wherever you listen. Your podcast is already available, but our Cucina Vera will be soon to be
Soon.
published. But we are live every Monday or Sunday, so please do watch our lives because we're giving you the best of the best episodes to make it bigger.
Better and bolder.
Indeed. And please do visit our official website for all our podcasts that we're creating because under the Universal Podcast Network, we're having 26 podcasts right now. So please do visit www.universalpodcast.net. You can, well, scroll all the podcasts that we are creating. You can listen to them wherever you listen your podcasts. And of course, our YouTubers, thank you so much. We're having a 95,000, more than 95,000 subscribers right now. And we are aiming for more because they said dream big. We're hoping 95 million subscribers. Why not aim for the highest, as they said? And thank you, YouTubers. Thank you for supporting our YouTube channel. And of course, if you're supporting our YouTube channels, please do support wherever you listen your podcast because our podcast is already live to all podcast platforms, 26 of them. So,
Yo.
Shafi, to wrap up our discussion for today about this soup, what else you can say about it?
Like I say, it's so this is a vegan vegetarian soup, so can be used even for if you want to add some meat on it. Please be my guest. It's you can have chicken, sweet shrimp, salmon, any kind of fish or any kind of meat inside. So it just to make a little bit more protein for yourself. But if you would like to add even beans, chickpeas, perfect that one too. Please enjoy.
Yes, please try at home and spread the word. It's something else for
Oh yeah, it's good.
most vegetarian. So, Shafi,
American people,
see you soon.
bye bye.
Thank you for joining us on the Universal Podcast Network. One voice, everywhere.